friends. This is Andrew Phipps, and I'm glad that you are with us today. Hopefully you can be with us for the entire program. Today, I am focusing a good deal, or primarily, upon the subject of education. It has been said that education allows a window where a wall might have been built. I do believe that in education, we're leading people into more knowledge and leading them from their lack of understanding. A good friend of mine made an observation. He said education is the process of changing attitudes with a corresponding change in behavior. In other words, if the attitude and behavior are not influenced in the teaching, perhaps we need to rethink what we're doing. Education encompasses a great deal. A good friend of mine, who is a public school teacher, Jack Bember, said this. He said, since the early 1960s, concerned American citizens have been wary of our public education system. God has been banned from the textbooks and banished from discussions, even to the point of being ridiculed by atheist teachers and administrators who champion materialism and self-worship. And I think this may be particularly true at the college level and different places. In the state of Indiana, we spend over half of the state's budget on public education. For example, this is not a criticism, but just a comment. I think the Indiana public school superintendent, the salary is somewhere around $95,000. But for the city of Indianapolis, it's closer to $250,000. Back to what Jack Bember said, he said that we have seen in education this approach has miserably failed 3 generations of students. At their best, public schools can deliver solid content, educating students in the disciplines they wish to master, while reinforcing the basic precepts of citizenship, patriotism, and providing appropriate discipline. At their worst, public schools, especially in our cities, charge the taxpayers $20,000 per year per student in order to produce graduates, unfortunately, who cannot read or do math functions above a 5th grade level. For example, in 2019, the entire public school system of Baltimore did not graduate one student, not one, who could read and do math at grade level. These students surely know how to use Snapchat and TikTok. They're skilled in the latest birth control techniques and have quite a high dose of self-esteem. However, this is not why parents send their children to school. So we have to analyze and think, where is all the money going? What kind of results are we getting? I believe that at the state level, about 37% of our students are graduating. We have some serious problems in education, and I think it's going to take a lot of study and a lot of diligence to come up with some great answers that will be beneficial primarily to the students and to the homes they represent, and we'll be back in just a moment.